Hey folks, Craterz here. You get back to playing a little Reforged Eden in Empyrion Galactic Survival. And apparently Ida is trying to tell us that the aerodrome appears to have a weak point. A glowing optical something or other. Well, we'll walk out of the area here in just a second. But I have been a little busy in between episodes because we need a vehiculars of some sort. And I was thinking we were going to go straight to a small vessel. Yep. And there are several here that we can build, but there was one in particular that I believe, if I can find it again, would be perfect as a start vehicle. And this is the RF-01 Diggity. It's unlocked level 12, which is why it's orange. And it requires some amount of materials, so in between episodes I have been a little busy and gathering some amount of materials. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. And some of those materials came from very close by, like right here. You can see that hole in the ground? So there's a copper deposit right below here. And as you can see, right down there. May mine some more of that out later, but I'll do that mining stuff in between episodes because it's kind of boring. We might do a little bit of it. And there was a thing in Reforged Eden that I completely forgot about, and it right next door to here, and there's also a copper one that's not very far away. There are these surveys. Get off the thing, please. Thank you very much. I'll just leave it there. It's fine. So these surveys, the UIM mining survey. The ore in this survey will regenerate on multiplayer servers if regeneration is enabled in the game options. Please feel free to completely mine out this deposit. Simply mine out to the ground inside the survey area to obtain the ore. Yeah, that's all fantastic and all, but we're not on a multiplayer server. I'm on a single player server, and it is not going to regenerate. So, and you can read this part. The Union of Independent Miners welcomes you to one of our premier mining surveys. Here you will find a limited quantity of ore, free for anyone to mine. And if we look on our map, there is another one right over here. And hopefully there is a silicone one around somewhere because I have not gone and mined silicone yet. I was going to go back to this deposit down here, but I haven't done it. I have not. So let's get back over here. And I figure for our HV currently, this hover bike is just fine. It's not as bad as it used to be. I don't know if Ravion's done something or if Elion's actually done something. These things I cannot speak of. But we have to finish doing things, including find the bridge console. Well, we know where it is. It's right over there. And I think we have gotten all the containers about the place. We did this one? Yep. How about that one? This I am not sure of. Yep. Okay, answers that. And we can go... How do we get there? Did I just do that? Seriously? I found the console, Ida. Get ready to download the contents and tell me if the drone changes course. If we go to our multi-tool here and hit the detector, there is no drone on the mini-map, so I don't know what the crap he's talking about. But we got a shotgun, we got a sniper rifle, and we got our pistola, our M5 pistol. But so we should be good. We got some food. I went and collected some food in between episodes as well. Now, if we can only stuff our faces, there is a cooldown, but it seems like when you're using it off the toolbar, the cooldown is significantly less. All right, here we go. UCH-011 navigation console. Initiating boot up sequence. Operating power, battery remaining 63%. Retrieving log files. Messages 1 unread. Access restricted. Please log in to view your messages. Palant? How about Craterz? Hey, Incorrect. Please try again. How many attempts do I get? Damn it. I'm sure that was right. Oh, there we go. UCH-011 navigation consoles. Access granted. Apparently, I needed a capital letter in place of a lowercase. Welcome, Commander Craterz. This is one message, unread message saved on this terminal. Would you like to view it? Yeah, I would. Lieutenant J. Romilly, to all, local. 9.08.2473. CC, not applied. Oh, and I missed it. The Heidelberg is lost. We've been lucky these past few weeks, but patrols have been closing in once the forest line caused by the wreckage died down. We can't stay here for any longer, and Ensign Emerson won't last much longer with her injuries. We'll be leaving at first light in the morning, so I am leaving this message for anyone who finds the ship along with a copy of all related data, so you won't be going in blind. The UCH Expeditionary Fleet was pulled off course after initiating a long-range warp jump, using the MS Titan's advanced warp drive to jump to Proxima Centauri. Pulled into a fissure like a spreading crack through the fabric of hyperspace that dragged the fleet over 2.5 million light years to the middle of the Andromeda Galaxy and into the waiting arms of the Ziraxian scum war fleet. Several of our ships crashed on this planet after sustaining damage, and we've successfully made contact with several other groups of survivors, and we'll be heading to the neutral station on the far side of the planet, where we've organized transportation off-world from one of the local factions. We've managed to compile a translation key built for their language, Andromeda Trade Standard, that's attached to this message. Make sure you copy it to your suit's hard drive. Hard drive? Seriously? In this day and age, in what is it, 25 or 2473, we don't have SSDs? Just modules plugged into the suit? Just saying. And set it to compile. Okay. We were also able to compile a partial translation key for our attacker's language, the Ziraxian scum standard. But so far, they have refused any attempts at contact. It's recommended that you do not engage their armed patrols and avoid the airspace around their installations on risk of being shot down. We've already lost a hoverbike over in an older debris field while scouting to a random drone patrol, which was the last straw for us. So we're bugging out at 0600 for the last time. They have their own issues with the Ziraxian scum. So it looks like we found a common goal that help us get back with the rest of the fleet. Oh, okay. The other people that they met up with. Got it. Whoever you are, please be safe and come find us. We need everyone to make it through this and get home alive. Lieutenant Romilly, acting captain. Copy files to the suit hard drive. Commander, I've been analyzing the flight pathing of the patrolling drone. I would like to inform you that it has just changed course and is headed in your direction. Roger that, Ida. Shutting down the console. All right, where is it? Where is it? I'm going to stay right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I? Oh, I probably can't shoot through that. Huh. There was that earlier message that told us it had a weak spot on the front where a camera is supposedly mounted or something. I don't really care. I can just snipe at it from this distance. I'm hitting it. Or I can just climb under it. I mean, apparently it hasn't. There we go. Looks like it's down, Ida. But who knows how long we have before another patrol. Confirmed. Good job, Commander. The regular patrols have not changed their course, but their handlers will likely send reinforcements once they realize their drone has gone offline. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go loot it somewhere on this planet. Neutral station that our people go. Yeah, okay, we gotta find the things. Yes, Commander, however, I was able to verify the cause of the inconsistencies between them. The inconsistencies between the logs. From the level of decay of Sergeant Plant's body and the runtime of the logistics unit, I can confirm with 97% accuracy that 311 days, or just over 10 months, has passed since the Heidelberg crash. I don't know how that's possible. How could almost a year pass for everyone else but me? Cryosleep, perhaps? Time dilation? Other possibilities? Cryosleep is a possibility, but there is no recorded cases for memory loss attributing to... It's too fast. I can't get through it. I remember everything up to the Apollo station. Beyond that, nothing. Are you saying I got brain damage? You have passed all cognitive tests I have performed, and your physical and mental health conditions are monitored by your suit. It's not a result of cryosleep, Commander. Although more difficult than previously estimated, finding the rest of the UCH fleet would be the fastest method to confirming whether or not this condition is unique to you or caused by something else. Right. Well, we could go the PDA here in just a second and give a review of this stuff. Oh! Chapter 2, A Forest of Stars. After uncovering the wreckage of the Heidelberg and the fate of its crew, you set off after the survivors, following a trail gone cold almost a year ago, to the neutral station they used to get off-world and escape their Ziraxian scum pursuers. Ida has identified a populated structure not far. Could this be the station the survivors used? Proceed! Alright, but I got stuff here I want to use. Nightfall is coming pretty darn close. We got stuff in here we want to get. Cluster of structures that may have been destinations UCH. I'm detecting faint energy readings. Okay, anything you can tell me about the place? I hate going in blind. How about just put it on my HUD so I know where to go? It's primitive. Okay, got it. They do have some patrol groups at the edge. All right, fantastic. And evidence of recent drone activity as well. We better make some more sniper rounds. That's what I'm gathering from that. So this output's 15, so let's make like, I don't know, that many more. Affiliated with the structures below. So the drones are probably Ziraxian. And the local residents might be sympathetic to our plight. I hope so. Okay, is that it done talking? Now, if you go into the PDA, if you don't know this, so we're on a solo mission right now, and we are on this one. But you can also go back, like, human debris. Here's our human debris. And if we, like, head on down to the last thing. So you got your PDA info here, and your stuffs, and your log. And this will show all the things that have been talked back and forth between Ida, myself, and consoles, and all the other crap. So the things I couldn't read fast enough in the last episode, as well as this episode, we can go through here and kind of get a synopsis of them. You can read them at your leisure if I would slow it down. And we're going to go here to Forest of the Stars, and we can go to this one. And there you go. It's everything Ida was just talking about. And then we got this. Yep, should be all there is. And then Forest of the Stars, this tells us about that. And what kind of rewards we're going to get for doing it. What kind of rewards did we get from human debris? And did I get them? Oh, we got into Chapter 2, Forest of the Stars, and 7,500 XP, and whatever UPs are. We got 5 of them. I don't know what UPs are, but, they, hey, we got 5 of them. Yeah. Oh, village, 2.5 kilometers. All right, fine. And it's going to get dark here shortly, and I apologize for that. We're going to have some more to eat. Have a couple more of these. And what level are we? Because I ran us out of points. So we got some of them. That was from that drone. Let's toss those in here for now. Okay, computer, 5 motors. That's pretty good stuff. And we got some more of those now. So we got 1,100 iron, couple hundred silicone, 600 copper, and some other things. We got to make a crap ton of we hit F2. We need carbon substrate, 1,600 of it, 850-ish iron, 700 copper, 500 silicone. The problem is these down here: 200 cobalt, 60 neodymium, and 60 titanium. I think this should be doable, because even on a vanilla Empyrion start, that is doable. Not easy, but doable. So it's Reforged Eden, granted, it should still be doable. And then we will have an SV miner that I believe is warp capable. And if you don't know, this is a sponge build, and we can replace them. Hopefully, we can replace the mechanical drills that are on that. It's very difficult to see down in there. I will put a link to the thing down below in the description in case you're interested in this, or you can just go look up Diggity on the workshop on Steam. Just look up Diggity. It's as simple as that. But I will put a link down below just in case if you don't just want to click a singular thing instead of typing in a bunch of stuff. How lazy are you? Come on. It's fine. Not judging. I'm kidding, mostly. We're going to sleep. We got 10 hours. Okay, so we can do that. So here, I have gone... So, part of the reason why that is orange, let's go back over here, is because I have not unlocked all of the stuff necessary. I have unlocked a bunch of it, and I've got it down to 3 devices that I cannot yet unlock because we are not high enough level. But we did gain a level during that incursion there with the drone. So that's fantastic. You come over here, so I've unlocked small RCS, mobile constructors, small generators, these things here, and come down to the fuel tanks and these things. All of these things were necessary to finally, hopefully, get that thing not be orange for a while. And after a while, I should say. And what I am needing now is, I don't know. I forgot already. Light shield generator, jump drive. So it does have a jump drive and a pentaxid tank. So we're not high enough level. I think we got to be level 10 for all of that. Pentaxid tank, level 10. Level 12 for the jump drive. So this is going to take us a minute. And the light shield generator there. So we got to be level 12 for, well, almost all of that stuff. Which is fine, because we don't have all the materials for it anyway. And we got to run our butts over there. What I also unlocked was this... oh, I have not. We are going to unlock that. A salvage core, a specialized reusable core for claiming a wreck or structure for salvage. Placing this core will automatically power down the structure to prevent generator overload. The core can be picked up intact with F for use on other structures. Now that might be very, very handy. So I am going to unlock it. Problem is, this place does have a core. And what I was hoping to get was that constructor. Let's put on our helmets and turn on the light, because it's really dark. Sorry about that. Just realized I wasn't doing it. I would love to have this thing. We're not going to get it. It's just not going to happen. I don't want to do that. But we can get all of these other things. And we saw the core in that other room. Boop. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. All right. So wherever, nearish where that console was, which was in this thing, in this hole. No, that's just where I came from, wasn't it? There it is. Haha. And I have a multi-tool, so we can analyze that. That is an NPC core. Can I shoot it? Can I salvage it? Oh, I can. Oh, we got some good stuff. I didn't make that core. I unlocked it, but I didn't bother to make it. That was just dumb, Craterz. You idiot. You moron. Why are you so idiotic sometimes? I don't know. I'm going to blame it on my decrepit age. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Can I make one of those things in this? That is the question. Oh, son of a gun. Cannot. It is not here. Standard core is. Well, you know what? Maybe if we're quick about it. Hit F3 and, well, that's suit portable constructor. It says it can be made in the portable constructor. That's that little yellow box there, if you see here, and then the little pinkish one is the small constructor. Then the other kind of greenish one is the SV constructor. It says it can be made in that. So cancel that. I can't cancel that. Dagnabbit. How do I... If that's not here... Oh, there... I didn't even see it. Because the text was blocking it. Or I'm just blind. It's one of the two. Or senility. Is that the words I'm looking for? What are you? Lift blocks. A block group for placing various lifts. Right mouse button to expand block selection group. Lifts can be controlled via signals. Oh. Lifts can only be directly interacted with via the corner frames on the very top, and the platform does not block projectiles. Not airtight. See individual tooltips for details. Okay, well, we'll slap that in there because we don't need it. I want to use this thing. Because we want to gather resources right now. I could use that and gather that constructor, but I am sure that bloody thing weighs a metric ton and a half. This one is 1.66 ton by itself, and that's the small one. Imagine, and I can't even look at the large one until we, well, unlock it for one, but it can be built from the small constructor. It would be nice to have, but its guts would be nice to have as well. So that's what we're going to get. As soon as it's done, crafting the thing that we want. And this will be kind of fun to play with. Although we could put a standard core and make this a temporary base. That'd be handy too. But we risk overloading. So overloading happens when generators are overloaded because the power being requested of it is far greater than the power it is capable of putting out. And they get hot and explode. And bad things happen and you lose all kinds of stuff. So that's what happens if I would put that standard core in there. This one right there. Could happen because the Heidelberg there has thrusters and other crap on it. And probably doesn't have that many generators left. So it could be an issue. I'm going to plop this thing in here for now, just to store it somewhere. So that's what I was thinking of, making one of these boxes our own and using it for storage. But if we slap this bad boy down somewhere, flip it. Now this place is ours to be picked over by ourselves. See, now we can hit our P menu and get in here, and we got all kinds of stuff. Thrusters. Let's go ahead and group things just so we have stuffs. And, well, we wouldn't have worried about generator overload because there's no generators. You can see generator missing right there at the top. Well, I could pick this up and put our own core on there. And, well, I don't really care. So if we hit left shift F, we can pick this thing up. That's just fantastic. So we can I pick a box? Can I do such things as this? What am I doing? Can I do that? Oh. Can I do that? T to get out of that. So everything I gather is going to go into that box. We just got to remember not to salvage that box. We got all the oxygen down here. Oh, well, that was weird. Oh, righty. Let's take that. Oh, flames. Look at the flames where the arm is at. The assembly arm or manometer arm thingy thing. Oh, no, leave that, because crawl up here that way. And, yep. Oh, there's a... That might have stuff in it. And it does. Oh, no. We're gonna just take this and stick it down hot. Cargo container 1. UCH, cargo container 1. That's fine. As soon as we disconnect, that'll be, it'll just plop right into it, so it's fine. We can go to our player inventory in case we get hungry or something like that. Oh, that's fantastic. This is great. This is weird how the salvage thingy is working. No. Oh, ventilator. Grab that. Grab that light. It's the beam is like extra longish. Oh. Extra longish time. Oh. Thank you. And very handy. It's just weird. It's like emits for an extended period of time. Why? Large pistol charges. Okay. I will have them. Thank you. I will have that door as well. See if I can do this without falling to my doom. There we go. I got that, right? Yes, I did. All right, fantastic. Shut that one because I want to go further on. And up. You want stuff like this because look at all that good stuff we're getting. And the fridge, which is empty. And a food processor. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. Mistakes have not been made. I'm going to leave that console right there. Just I don't know why. Just in case. Oh, we want these doors, too. Not yet. Well, we can take that one. Am I standing on a door? I am. Leave that one, too. Guess I fall to my doom. What do we get from here? These are grow plots. Wow, they take forever, don't they? Ooh, plastic tubes. Cobalt alloy. Ha-ha! That's a help. Nutrient solution. It'll be helpful in the future. All right, I am gonna run around this thing and gather all the bits and pieces and put them in that box that we now have, including chairs and seats and stuff, and all the important bits that are gonna give us some important bits besides, you know, just steel plate and stuff like that. Not really that interested in that. And I will be right back. All right. As you can see, it's about 7 hours until sundown, and it's just a weird way to tell time, but that's what they do in Empyrion Galactic Survival. For reasons. And I have been about this whole structure, and as you can see, compared to previously, let's auto group again. There is not much left. There are 4 containers. This is the only one that I'm not sure of where is at. That's that faint energy signature box that's in the part. And this is the one that contains Palat. So I left those out of respect. At least those 2. And this is the one that's got all of our wonderful junk in it that we have been running around and gathering. And there's a few other bits and bobs, bits and pieces, crap left. Like there's still a bridge console, but I'm not removing that. It will stay there. A bunch of lights or flares. Those are just various they're lights, basically. Shutter door, which I think I know is at that. Small ventilator, and that's really about it. I have got most everything else. And then this is the stuff that we have gotten out of it. If we disconnect from it, then we got 140 titanium plates. 82 cobalt alloy at that, and then all this other wonderful junk, including glass plate, which is great for silicone. So if we take this stuff, can we dump it into the workshop as it is right now? We're going to put this down on our toolbar down here because that's just the way we have to do things, including that steel plate. And up a dip, and up a dip, and I don't think we need that. That's fine. And blip. And sure, grab them motors. Fantastic. go to F2, pick something we can, and add to the factory, something that is possible for us to do, which requires more stuff. The Outland Smuggler requires more stuff. So we will put that in there. We're going to drop that in there. That was 34 silicone and 68 copper. Some iron. This cobalt alloy. 49 cobalt. Isn't that great? And iron. More iron. And of course, that's going to be a ton of iron. That was a ton of iron. Seriously, a ton of iron. Some of that, some titaniums, some more silicone, and drop those in there too. And that just did all of that. And if we go back to the library, look up the diggity again, and we are actually, well, we can't. But we're on our way to getting that stuff. So we'll leave this in the factory until we get to unlock level 12, which how are we doing on 12? We are at a little over halfway through level 9, so that's fantastic. And then we're going to grab some of this other crap over here. As long as we don't stray too far from the wreckage, we should be okay. So I'm going to grab, see, it might not let me put it all in. I'm going to grab this, I'm going to grab that, I'm going to grab that. I'm going to put as much of this junk in there as we can. We're going to hang on to these other bits and pieces for now. Yep. And we are going to put those in the factory as well. So go to our factory. And our toolbar is gone. Aha! Now it's back. Drop all of that iron in there. Whammo! See? Got plenty of that. Dropped all that silicone in there. We're going to need more of that. And so even for the other vehicle, not this one. This is not what we're saving up for. Keep that in mind. It is not the Outland Smuggler thing. Although it's a really cool SV. We are trying to get a minor SV that is warp capable, get us off this rock, and we got the iron for sure, we got the copper for sure. We need more silicone. How much? Go back to the factory. We need more cobalt and more titanium and more something else. Oh no, we're good on titanium. It's the neodymium. And we need, 140-ish more cobalt? But that is a really good start. It's just fantastic. When we hit F4 for our logistics menu, disconnect from that, and we are going to set this to sort. Thank you. And then we can take some of the stuff out of our constructor, and we'll put it in that box right there. And use it for future, and we can take our constructor with us. In fact, let's hit F4 again, connect to this, and then go here, and we can just go hit. It's a bit tedious because we can't shift click or nothing. We actually got to pick it up and drag it down, pick it up, drag it down, pick it up, drag it down. It's a real pain in the butt. Then we can fill up our pockets with a bunch of other stuff, and then we can take our portable constructor with us. All right, and there's not much left in here. Grab that. So go ahead and grab that. There's some graphite, whatever the crap that is. Take all of this. All of it. Except for that. We're going to take that with us too. F4 again for the logistics menu. We don't need that right now. And it's minus 10 armor. We definitely don't need that right now. All right. And yeah, that was it. Okay. Take our thingamabobby here. We do want to remember, which I'm probably going to forget, to grab that salvage core because we don't need it on that wreck anymore. On whatever's left of the Heidelberg here. Oh, the poor Heidi. She's been stripped down. All the thrusters are gone and reduced to nothing that have been put in our workbench, blueprint factory. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Now we can take this thing. We have our portable constructor. We have foods. Now we can easily travel 2 kilometers. You might as well take that thing as well. And the tent. All right, fantastic. And let's go. And if nothing, stupid happens, I will see you over there. And out like that. Ran into a tree. By the way, the hoverbike does not like the water, although it does now float over the top of it. It just at a much reduced speed. It's terrible. It's terrible. All right, there we go. Okay. And we'll see you in just a sec. This can't be the right place. These people live in primitive housing.
It seems you may be right, Commander. Nonetheless, these creatures were not described in the Heidelberg's logs and should be investigated for potential information.
All right, well, let's hop off this thing. Get our empty hands out. They don't seem to be wanting to fight with us, so let's not fight with them. Be pressed to approach them in the times of regular drone patrols. Between regular... Well, how am I supposed to know when that is, Ida? Come on, now. Did she give me that, or he, or whatever Ida is? I always imagine a she. It's part of a ship, so she. Can I steal stuff? Dang nabbit. Hey, Chief. Or he's not the Chief. Warrior. Look at this. Not allowed. No. Can't have it. It's a pretty cool looking place, though. I like it. All right. There's a guard post over here. Okay. Well, if drones come, we'll just shoot them. I don't have a rocket launcher. That would have been handy to find. What are you? A hut. It is indeed a hut. A small hut with vegetables. Oh, I wish I could take that. That'd be great. Chief is over here in the village. Okay. There's a small farm somewhere. Where did I discover a small farm? Can I have that? Will they get upset with me if I take that? It's copper, by the way. Well, we don't need copper. I think we're okay on copper. If not, we can finish mining out that node thingy. Where's the door? Oh, there's the small farm. Okay. Is there any other undiscovered stuffs around here? So we're over here. And unless you're playing the exact same seed that I started with, and yours is going to be different anyway, I'm not sure why I'm pointing that out. There's a monument. Oh, no. Seriously? Please don't make me do vanilla-style kind of things. So tired of those. Well, hello to you too, sirs. Ugh. Oh, I guess it is the Talon that have those crawlers. That's what they're called. Nasty dogs. What are you and why you got a bubbly thing over top of your head? He's a bushman. You sell stuff. Ooh. Food and energy bars. Oh, you actually buy those. Crossbow bolts? Oh, no. He's selling that. Okay. And he buying that? No, selling that. I don't have any to sell. Okay. Selling those. Oh, I could also buy him because he's got both. He goes both ways on that. You thought it. I ain't saying nothing. I only go one way. I didn't say that out loud, did I? Raw diamond. Can I sell him some raw diamonds? Oh, he sells that. Dagnabbit. All right, well, he's a dude that has stuffs. How about this guy over here? I'm curious. Hi. Oh, you're just a warrior type. Dude, look at this village. This is fantastic. Look at it. This is cool. Hi, buddy. How you doing? What? Many of the plants we now cultivate are from the wrecked ships of your people. Well, you're welcome. Oh, more stairs up. Oh, he's got like a little cat. Well, not really a catwalk, but okay. Oh, boy. Another doggo. All right, where's the chief in here? Let's quit wasting time. Hi, Chief. How you doing? Tedako ote monene. Ko na tok ahau. Wangata tira o tene hapu mi te ke taiki o ano iwi. Na te ahoko ai kawe ai ki to taune kai ga ai tene ra. What? Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Do we not do the translator thing? Was I supposed to? I thought I did. Ruh-roh. Sorry, I don't understand. I don't suppose you speak the trade standard. It's the only translation key I've got. There we go. He aha oh how ka korere yeah, okay. Come on to Talon. So your people are Talon? Talon. That's all I got. Rio Manane. Okay. The chief points to a tapestry depicting a pyramid-like tower being something. And I gave up trying to pronunciate that. I'm using kind of a mixture of Japanese pronunciation and a little tiny bit of Chinese pronunciation. I can speak a little bit of Japanese, not a lot. I can ask for a cold beer and find a bathroom, and that's about it. And other technical engineering kind of questions, stuffs. But, yeah, this, whatever. Okay, it's rattled on enough. The chief gestures to the village gate and turns around. I guess we're done here then. Did you get any of that, Ida? The best I've got, the chief wants me to go to some tower somewhere.
I have recorded the conversation and identified the structure he indicated, Commander. It is quite far from your current position and has emanated a low electromagnetic signature. Sell us in the location data to your display.
Well, yeah. Sheesh. So hard to find good help. All right. Ida has sent the data, and I'm guessing this guy with the other bobbly bit on top of his head is also a traitor. Any clues that is a trap? It's unlikely it's a trap. They displayed no aggression towards me. Merely curiosity. Most, but not all. Should I be worried? No, it's just Talons. They're friendly. They're fine. Until we make them mad, and then they're... Yeah, just don't do that. Don't make a Talons mad. Come on. Let's get on with this. Oh, I'm over here. Not that far away. And it's about an hour to sundown. What is this? Oh, a corn farm. Hi. A guard post. And a hut. What's this over here? Ooh, a tree. And a hut. Fantastic. And an ancient tower. I hope we can do this when it's getting kind of... Whoa! Sorry, animals. I did not mean to run into the side of you. Deer usually do that around these parts where I live. Okay. Oh, different sounds. I usually go first-person mode when I'm flying through heavily forested areas. I am arriving at the ancient tower. Great. Excuse me there. Bigger animals. Animules. I would call those animules. Hell of knowledge. Alright. Are you gonna die? Probably gonna die. Hall of knowledge. Just get our helmets on so we can have some light. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Oh, we need some food too. Which is in our instructor. Yeah. Oh, so good. Yeah. One more. Okay. All right, let's go. There's an elevator. Design of the structure is more advanced than Talon, but I see many similarities in the architecture. Seriously? There could be many reasons, but I surmise that the Zirax's presence here is the cause of their apparent aggression. Yeah, that's at the top of my list too, but why send me here? To show me what they once were? These devices to be some kind of holographic terminal and may contain the answers to your questions. There's no power. Okay, I need the power. Ida says he needs the power. Where's the power? Oh, behind here. I got power. This must be it. We got power. Power. Good power. Huh. Everything's lit up. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know if you heard my phone making strange noises. Base 8. You mean they count in divisions of 8 instead of 10? I guess. Cause any problems generating a translation key? No, Commander. Oh. So Ida's making a translator. Oh, fantastic. Completed. Loading Talon translation key to HDD. Seriously, why an HDD? They're slow. And what happens when it goes bad? Because they go bad. They eventually go bad. Rivian, give us an SDD, will you, please? An SSD, excuse me, solid state drive. We don't need a hard drive. Not an actual hard drive. They're too new. And they're slow compared to stuff we have now. I mean, they used to be fast, but if you need lots of space, an HDD is the way to go. If you don't need tons of space, and you need a gig or a couple gig, fine. I mean, I have like 4 of them in my computer right here beside me, near my left foot. 4 of them? 3 SSD sticks, the M.2 sticks, or two or 3 of them, I forget. And I think 2 or 1 SSD drives, the actual like little drive thingies that look like little hard drives, little tiny hard drives. Tiny hard drives. Sorry. And then I got a HDD in there for the bigger files. Stuff that's not important and doesn't get accessed frequently. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, we got, okay. Yeah, okay. In the year of 1832-4, the noble Talon, having regained the power of spaceflight and finally returned to the stars, encountered our first adversary in the form of Trade Federation. An economic power spanning thousands of systems without formal military. They found opposition with our enlightened system of equality and saw our people as both threat and resource. With no military force of our own, we turned to the Honorable Warrior Force, great in number and military prowess, but lacking interstellar travel, and uplifted them to be our allies and protectors against the economic might of the Trade Federation. With their military and tactical superiority on our side, the Federation's aggression was halted and a stalemate achieved. Seeing no way for a profitable outcome for them, the Federation entered negotiations with our Tal'on-Zirax Assembly to construct a system of codependent commerce between all our peoples, giving up their right to military forces in exchange for our allies' protection from external sources in their place. And so the Trade Guild and the Tal'on-Zirax Assembly was formed. All right, looks like some kind of historical history lesson. It appears the details of the rise of the Talon and the protectors and allies of the Ziraxian scum from the dating system. This would be about 2,000 years ago and roughly 1,500 years of the Tal'on-Zirax Assembly history over 800 pages. Well, that wasn't 800 pages worth. Thank goodness. Summarized. Okay. It's a long time. The red console is next. The red console. Confirmed, Ida. Ruh-roh. Run in the translation key. 99% accurate. All right, let's get this going here. Sorry, I had to walk away for a quick second. Slowly, the silence spread across the galaxy, engulfing everything it touched. No warnings, no transmissions, and no survivors. Gone were the days of peace for the Assembly. War was upon us once again, and the bonds that bound us together burned bright as the fires of war were waged upon the ancient evil of the past. Our past. Our legacy. An ancient enemy we thought left behind long ago, bound to a dying galaxy with no way to travel the gulf of emptiness between the origin and the destination. Naive we were. For while we are bound by lifetimes and memory, they are not. They took the long journey across the expanse with no thought or risk. Only the cost of time the journey would take. To emerge here and now, when we were once again at peace, to take from us all that we have built again. To fight was our only choice. But time and distance served to only strengthen the ancient enemy, and so silence spread like a stain across the face of the galaxy. For where they spread, only silence was heard. Well, it doesn't seem to have anything on the Ziraxian scum. It's talking about some war.
Whatever this enemy was, it was strong enough to topple a formidable alliance that had ruled the galaxy for over a millennium. I have found thousands of references to the legacy elsewhere in the database, but little information on their appearance and nothing on their language or culture.
They can't have been that effective since this happened, 400 years ago? And the Zirax are still here. There's no need to know about a dead enemy that we'll never run into. 239 years, Commander. Ida, come on. Don't be so literal.
But indeed, the records describe the defeat of the legacy further on. However, the legacy were not completely destroyed, merely rendered dormant through the science and ingenuity of the Talon and the Ziraxian scum.
But nothing that says how the Talon ended up as, this.
No, Commander. I am not sure that it would be recorded here, as such an operation would have been surgical, leaving no one to update the records in the time permitted. There may be more information regarding that time on the Green Console. You can always come back and read about the legacy later if it interests you.
Okay. Running the Talon translation key again. Talon. 99% accurate. All right, here we go. Wait a second. The console seems to have a database of Talon-controlled planets, foods, dances, and other culture-related stuff. While this is probably what the chief wanted me to read. It's, no use to us. Contain information about the Talon people. Personally, I find it fascinating, Commander. Could you enable the upload connection on the console so I can store these files for the UCH database? Sure. Why not? You find it fascinating. Let's go ahead. One of Ida's many parameters to document any first contact with alien species. I get it. Okay. Does that mean you're investigating those big butt spiders we've been running into as well? Well, I haven't seen any. Yet. Of course, Commander. ecological database in my PDA. Fantastic. I'll pass it on. Thanks, Ida. Uh-oh. Heat signatures moving in on the tower information. Kilometer away, but landed outside my focus. Okay, fantastic. Great. How many hostiles? Oh, no. 3. I got a shotgun. 3 ought to be easy. All right. 1 on top and 2 preparing to breach. Go time! Where are you? Come on down, fellers. Where are they going to breach it? Aha. Hello? Aha. Hi. 1 down. I heard gurgling somewhere else. There you are. 2 down. Reload. There's another one somewhere. Oh boy! Oh boy! 3 down, and I'm hurt. And let's get a bandage. Collect my stuffs. Okay, and I'm bleeding. What do I need for the bleedings? Oh, fantastic. Health pack. I got one of those. There we go. We're all good. Okay. That was hurts. That hurt a little bit. Lost some blood. Feeling a little peckish. Where's the other corpses? Here we go. Oh. Well, there's one more over here. Ooh, hot beverage. Some coffee. All right, we gotta head back to the chief, but we will pick that up in the next episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, because, well, it's dark and you can't see my face. That was perfect. Oh boy. Oh boy. Stand on this side. It's the moon on this side. There's a moon over here. Okay. Right next to the dead Ziraxian scum. Fantastic. Zoom out. Get rid of the stuff. Get rid of the stuff on the screen. There we go. And can I turn my lights off? Take the helmets off too as well. And we got our prize right there below us. I should use the free cam and can I crouch near him? All right. I'm just being an idiot. I know. But we've hit that hour mark, and there's going to be a little bit cut out of the recording, but not a lot, actually. This went pretty smooth, pretty easy. I had a plan before I started recording, and it pretty much went to plan. Mostly. We didn't run into any of them big butt spiders that our protagonist and Ida were speaking of. I haven't shot any of them in their big butts, but I'm sure we'll come across them sooner or later. Oh! Dagnabbit. All right, well, our corpse is gone. Our Ziraxian scum, and now I'm king of the tower. And I'm going to proclaim that, folks, take care of you and yours, and be safe out there. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.